So you want to learn how to scale consistently and predictably past 5 figures a month. Now, a lot of you guys want to hit your first $10,000 month, but you simply don't know what to track. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys which 4 metrics in specific that you have to constantly be evaluating, tracking, and what you should really be focusing on. So tracking metrics is obviously crucial to winning. And a lot of you guys aren't running ads, which is fine, but a lot of you guys aren't even tracking the outputs as to how many people you guys are outreaching to. Now, I'm going to give you guys 4 metrics. They're page views is going to be the first one we're talking about. And these are the metrics that I'm using to consistently make 5 figures in my business every single month. And I'm using this because I know it's consistent. I'm not, reaching for a $235,000 month when I'm nowhere near that just yet. Right now, we are simply focusing on what are the minimum inputs or the maximum inputs I can do to get the maximum outputs as a result. So the first metric is page views. I'm gonna have some images up on the screen here to help you guys sort of understand what I'm talking about. But this is simply all of my traffic that I have, organic and paid, goes to a landing page. And so my landing page is called createmrr.com/n. It is down below in the description. Basically what I do is I help coaches scale with done-for-you systems and paid ads. So a lot of coaches and consultants, it's a huge niche. It's obviously proven. A lot of them really good at what they coach on. They just don't know how to coach to more people because they don't understand the full business aspect of things. So we come in there, we run their paid ads for them, we script all their paid ads, kind of like a marketing agency. Then we'll build out their entire offer from scratch if they don't have it, or revamp their offer, build out email integrations, backend systems, communities, things like that. We do everything from A to Z. So they can simply just sit back and coach on whatever they want to coach on. And so with that being said, that's the first metric that we're going to be talking about. My landing page is a metric in of itself, but there are multiple metrics within the landing page. And so my landing page is in the link in the description below. I have my VSL there. I have some case studies, things like that, in my calendar to book in. And so page views is the first metric that we have to understand. So let's say, in the entire month of August, my goal is to have 1,500 to 2,000 page views. So that's roughly 50 to 70 page views every single day over the course of 31 days. So you see how if my goal is to hit 2,000 page views or 1,500 page views, I have to be hitting a certain amount every single day. So 50 to 70. So that's my goal. That's what we've been hitting for the past 3 days. And we've been hitting for the past few weeks, actually. And it's been working pretty well. And it's something that I'm very confident I'm going to continue to hit because the paid ads are running and my YouTube is doing well as well. And so page views are just one aspect of it. And then it's opt-ins. So if you go to the website, so you guys can get a better image of kind of how this is working. When people click on the page view, obviously not all of them are going to opt in. And so they might watch the VSL, and I have a pop-up form that says to continue watching, fill out your information here. So I can just grab your info, send you some more stuff later on, help you out with some more free resources and things like that. When people visit the page, not everybody is going to opt in to your page. That's just how it goes. And so I'm looking to opt in at a rate of 2 to 3 people every single day. So roughly that's somewhere around 10 to 11% opt-in rate. That's nothing crazy. That just means you send 10 people to your landing page. And then you can mildly assume that 1 out of every 10 of those people are going to opt in, which means fill out their information, their phone number, their email, their name, their last name, whatever it is that you have them fill out to continue watching the free resource, the free lead magnet. And so just having those 2 front-end metrics are going to help you out exponentially, because if you don't track those, you don't even know how many people are seeing your business, basically. You don't know how many eyeballs are on your offer, and you're simply just guessing. It's like if I were to send out just multiple DMs a day for 2 hours, and I was just to sit down and just type out DMs, you don't know how many you're sending. And then day after day, things fluctuate, and then other people come in. I think YouTube's pulling some weight. And so it's not trackable. When you break down your business into trackable bite-sized pieces, it becomes a matter of inputs and outputs. And this is exactly what I'm focusing on right now. And that it's something that I'm having to cater a lot of my energy towards. And so we talked about page views. We talked about opt-in rates. And we talked about conversion rates. So obviously, like I said, 10 people view your page, 1 or 2 people opt in, give you their information. That's a 10 to 20% conversion rate. And so from there, what I have my setter do is in Go High Level, which is the CRM tool that we use. A lot of you guys are familiar with it. You'll get a notification. I get a notification that says you have a new lead, and then my setter calls them up 2 minutes afterward, and then books them in on an appointment. And so this is all you have to do. Simply, it's as simple as this. To win in business, you just need metrics. So the most actionable thing I would tell you to do, a lot of people will not tell you this. A lot of people will put this behind a freaking course wall. People don't want you to hear this for free, but I'm giving it to you for free because you stayed this long and you actually have been patient. So with that being said, first thing you should do is either use Go High Level or Systeme.io to create a landing page. Now, you have to study some copywriting. You have to understand what is the best of both worlds, and you really have to understand how to write persuasive copy on your landing page. Go to my landing page if you need a good example. Go to other people's landing pages or look up sales copy landing page if you need examples. And so I would simply tell you to use Systeme.io for absolutely free. That's what I used when I started off to create a landing page. From there, it'll give you all the metrics. It'll tell you how many people are viewing your page every single day. I'm pretty sure it has page views by daily. So you can see, 20 people viewed my page today. 30 people viewed my page 2 days ago. 67 people viewed my page 4 days ago. Whatever it is, you can track your profile views. And from there, obviously, if you guys are familiar with somewhat of a landing page, like I said, go in the link in the description below, the createmrr.com/in. That is my landing page. You will see that when you click on the video, within 10 or 12 seconds, a pop-up will show up on your screen and it will say, if you want to continue watching, fill out your information. And so that's how you collect the leads. And so with that being said, if you track the metrics of how many page views you're receiving every single day, and then how many people are actually filling out that form, how many people are actually opting into the page view, opting into your landing page, to your free resource, whatever it is, you can then, I think it automatically, calculates your conversion rate. So for yesterday, if I look at page views, for me, it was 51. Actually, let me look right here. Yesterday, I'll show you guys a screenshot on my right. So page views, 65. We had one opt-in yesterday at a conversion rate of 3.4%. So that's pretty bad. The day before that, August 1st, we had 46 page views, 4 opt-ins at an 11% conversion rate. So you ideally want to be hoping, and you really want to be, aiming for anywhere from, I would say 11% conversion rate to probably I would say 20. Like that's super solid. Obviously, people are going to get better metrics in different industries. It's just kind of how it goes. But if you can get anywhere from a 10% opt-in conversion rate to a 20% opt-in conversion rate, 2 out of every 10 people actually submit their information, that's pretty solid if you ask me. And so with that being said, those are the 4 metrics that you guys really have to utilize and focus on. It is page views, opt-ins, conversion rate, appointments, and closing. So we just talked about page views, opt-ins, and conversion rates. And then simply, you could just track how many appointments you booked in every single day and then how many closed every single day. That's pretty easy and self-explanatory. The last thing I want to give you guys, a little bit of a freebie, is to tell you guys that if you break this down every single day, and if you say, look, I want to hit 1,500 page views in the entire month, and you say, okay, that's 50 page views a day, and then your conversion rate, it's plug and play. Because if I knew that I was going to get 3 opt-ins a day, and my setter could book in a third of those, which is 1, I'm having 1 appointment every single day. And so if I have 1 appointment every single day for 31 days, that's 31 appointments in the month. Very qualified people who came from my ad. But that being said, if I know my close rate is 30%, then I can assume that I'd probably close 8 to 9 clients because I took 30 meetings at a 30% close rate, which is about 9. And so obviously you can assume very well that you will get 9 clients every single month if you put in X amount of money into ads and if you get 1,500 page views every single month. And so then you start to refine the conversion rate. You start to say, look, I'm not going to pump up ad spend just yet. I'm already running ads at $50 a day right now. I'm not going to pump up ad spend just yet. I'm going to focus on the copy that's on my landing page to increase the conversion rate because, you could dump $100, $200 in ads every single day. I could do that, right? But I'm doing my business a disservice if my landing page doesn't convert because it has really bad copy, the VSL isn't really good, the case studies and testimonials don't speak for themselves, or something just isn't adding up within the landing page. So I would simply tell you, if you're running ads from the get-go, easiest way, and we handle all the ads for you if you guys seriously want to blast off your offer, whatever it is, with ads and done for you systems, definitely go check out the landing page below because you're going to waste a lot of money if you try doing it on your own. But the best advice I would simply tell you is to reliably focus on not so much ad spend from the get-go, probably spend $15 to $20 a day on ads just to get your opt-in rate solid and just to see your conversion rate. Just make sure your conversion rate is hovered around 11 to 20%. And then from there, you can consistently and predictably increase your ad spend because you know how well your landing page is going to convert. So I hope this video helped you guys out. Biggest takeaways I would tell you guys is start building out your landing page and start tracking your metrics, because you don't want your business to just be I don't know how much money I'm going to make this month because I'm not tracking my metrics. I'm just kind of guessing. I'm hoping I'm going to land 4 or 5 clients. I don't know. It's either feast or famine with organic marketing, but with paid ads and tracking metrics, you have a predictable and you actually have a business, and you go from a wantrepreneur to an actual entrepreneur who checks their KPIs, who tracks their metrics, and who actually does this stuff every single day because they know what they're doing. So those are the metrics that you guys should be following. You guys should be accustomed to. You guys should be utilizing. I hope this video helped out. This video should literally 10x your business in of itself, just because of the fact that it's very valuable and I just gave away a lot of stuff. And so with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Go check out createmrr.com. Peace.